Thanks, Andrew. I think the main thing that I find about Global Custody Forum is that the numbers who are attending keep going up. So for us, particularly as a sponsor, it gets more and more valuable. And it's not a question just of numbers, it's also of quality. So my view is that the quality of people who are coming along, the quality of the conversation that's taking place, is just making Global Custody Forum almost a no-brainer in terms of both sponsorship and I think for the delegates turning up. Well, I think, again, the Global Custody Forum plays a pivotal role here because I think as in the first day, during the session so far, we've seen that the custody industry is facing some almost tectonic changes in its structure. And certainly from the tax perspective, we're seeing some major issues coming up. Custodians are facing issues of documentation, which is leading to talk about mutualization of documentation. So instead of everybody doing the same thing in a different and fragmented way, they're starting to think about collaborating in certain ways to make the asset servicing part of their job more efficient and that way reduce costs. I think also the custody model is changing fairly rapidly and will continue to change over the next 12 to 18 months. And that's partly being triggered by regulations such as T2S. T2S is starting to make other players in the industry figure out that custodians around, particularly Europe, but around the world, do have these back office processes which have been a pain, to be honest. They're not profit centers, they're pain centers. And things like new CSDs coming into the marketplace are realizing that they have a value proposition because of their position in the marketplace to take on some of the background pain points and centralize those into new value-added services. So we're seeing a lot of interest in our services, both from the custodians themselves who are trying to outsource some of that pain, but also from the CSDs who want to try and create that value chain but don't have the infrastructure to do it. Well, for us, it's pretty much global. We're trying to globalize the brand, and we've been doing that quite successfully probably for the last 10, 11 years. The company is very much still focused from a US investor outbound base, but we deal now with 4,500 financial institutions worldwide. We're present in Asia. That's a key focus for us, and we just got back from supporting the NEMA conference in Bangkok. We're already in conversations with you, as you know, to reaffirm our sponsorship for 2014. And so the Americas, Asia are all key focuses for us, and Europe we're already very well positioned.